I don't know why it's skipping. Ah, that sucks. Anyways. They killed your cat. I was trying to play For Real by Ruggedness Mad Drama. That's mad with 2Ds, obviously. And then a drama D as well, so 3Ds. Anyways, this is they killed your cat. Where's Mike and Game? This is they killed your cat. So I have a few saves already. We'll just start a new one. Call him Boar. Use laptop to save your progress. Now, immediately you're confronted with this. When I first played this game, I was like, oh, is this like an early access kind of like beta version of it? But you'll see that this makes a lot of sense. And yeah, we'll have to do full manual. Not recommended, but we'll do it. I also changed the key binding, so I hope that works with the fuck I'm doing. I forgot when I changed the bindings to. We'll keep it normal. We'll mix in some civvies. We'll keep their speed, and then normal jamming. Now, I could go harder and go high jamming. I find the jamming needs to be normal or off. High jamming is insane. I haven't tried high jamming with low enemies, though. That might be kind of interesting. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play this. It's just a cat, Cooper. Cooper! Fuck! What's up, dog? Control's not working. Breathe. I have to press space to breathe. Reload. Oh. So this is actually a game Tyler likes to call Nuts in a Vice Simulator. Oh, I died. I forgot to breathe. I was reading... Oh, I never... Hold on, I never got my chat running. I knew there was something I forgot to do. I forgot to put up my chat. Reading kind of a fucking web page window like a moron. Every good streamer needs a sketchy multi-chat tool. Where the fuck's my window now? Died. Yep. Breathe. So you notice my vision starts to go blurry? You can't aim for shit if you don't blink. Grab that. Okay, insert mag. Reload. Asshole coming. Breathe. Blink. Yeah, that's baddie. This game is scuffed. This game is fucking for psychopaths. Oh, that's a good guy. He's crying. Get the fuck down, idiot! Okay. Breathe. Kill. So I oh shit, I accidentally fucking popped it. I'm used to reloading in games, so this game will punish you heavily for not properly reloading. And you need to be counting your shots, because you can leave one in the chamber, and then reload, and not have to fucking rack it. Put down the knife! No? Okay. Every cop's true. Just kidding. Every TSA agent's true. He's doing his own cavity search. Oh, fuck. Forgot to breathe. This game is a lot of teaching you hand-eye coordination and, like, focus. There's even a step counter. You know, for the ladies. Gotcha. Oh yeah, there's a separate button to eject your magazine, to place your magazine, and then to pull the slide back. I've bound the magazine buttons to my mouse. I've got a front and back thumb button. Actually, check this out. This is kind of cool. I can drop the mag and then pick it back up and put it back in. Hey, Josh. How's it going? This is Josh. He's from the office. He's here chilling. Oh, Greg, how you doing, man? Yeah, I know. You love going through that thing sideways. Still wearing those metal shoes, Greg? Yeah. Oh, fuck! Ah, damn it. So basically, if they bump into you, you get hurt. You get 3 lives. I think. You get like 3 bumps before they... Breathe, breathe. You get 3 bumps before they kill you, but there are med packs. Not quite sure where the next one is. And you can see there's a little bit of RNG on whether it's a civvy or a baddie. Needs to blink. Alright, and this is the worst part of the game. Oh, look, a door. Oh, this isn't the worst part. This is the best part. There's a few turds. And a little flush. Ah! That guy really didn't want me to flush those. Well, next time you flush. You can also buy shit directly from the pause menu, which is amazing. But the only thing that carries over is when you save. So I'll probably just buy a mag for now. Alright. Breathe. Out, in, dead. Oh, fuck, man, this game's hard. So in that instance, I had to pop out the magazine, put it back in. I didn't have to rack it, but I had to breathe and blink. I pressed blink, then breathe, then unblink. Don't you hate it when you go to blink and you fucking just leave your eyes closed and fall asleep? That's the worst. Shout out to my mom. Oh fuck, get the fuck back, buddy. Whoop. It will take a few shots to kill him if you hit him in the chest. Or just one in the head. Jesus Christ, my guy needs glasses. Your eyes go that blurry? Oi! I'm getting a lot more bad guys this time. I could just spam breathe. Oh, speedrun! Okay, apparently you could do that. There's no penalty for... fucking up the steps. You just sound like a gorilla. Okay, ready, gorilla, gorilla mode. Oh, breathe. I'm gonna try not to gorilla my way through this. I definitely need another mag. Oh yeah, your money carries over when you die. I forgot. Breathe. Okay. Blink. Let's go. I can do one shot, then I gotta reload. Breathe. It's crazy how clear your vision gets when you blink too. Alright, let's... get the seat up so they know I cleaned. You're actually the janitor. Could you imagine you're the janitor and they kill your cat, but you still come in and do your job? You just kill everyone too? I think I'm gonna put it on the site. I do believe there's a save coming up. Dead. That guy's super dead. Oh, it's not breathing. Oh, it's a chick. Good guy, bad guy? You have a knife or something? Oh, breathe! Oh, Jesus, lady. Holy fuck. Ow. Oh. Okay, they're clear. Yeah, so you'll see this door's locked. Oh. Breathe. Blink. Oh. And this door's locked. But when we press this, unlocking doors. Oh. Interesting, isn't it? Did you hear all the hit markers pop there? It was great. It's like bubble wrap to gamers. I'm just gonna reload now. Breathe. Oh! Don't close your eyes. Oh, what? Ah, you know what happened? I closed my eyes, I shot a guy, he flew past me. When I opened my eyes, I didn't see him because he was behind me. Okay, I'm going to do a new game mode. I'm going to take off the manual. The manual stuff is funny, but for the life of me, Agent, I don't know, Agent 50, Agent 91. They're all agents, I don't know. And then we'll do a horde of only enemies, headshots only, no, normal. Just so I can spray. I like me spray. And then we'll do normal jams, because the jamming keeps it kind of interesting. Did I just hit R? I did. Horde. Yep. 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 It was just a cat! When you look down too, you see the hands are actually a cock. Yoink. I've been playing a lot of this game, so... Obviously I'm terrible. Are you not dead, man? Ah, I died. Okay. 500 already. Holy shit. I think you get 50 per headshot. It costs 100 per mag, so 2 shots. You get another full pistol mag. I think you're kind of expected to die a lot in the beginning. If you choose this option. Nice, catch them spawning in. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Ouchie. And then they flail around like a fucking lizard. I don't know why, it reminds me of like when you pick up a gecko and hold it upside down. Ah. Oh! Dude came out of nowhere. Okay, now we've got some money. We'll get a sight and extra mag. Now, I'm not going to keep this sight unless I get to the save point, though. So. Hop. If you, like, sprint, if you rush the thing, I think it's on, like, some sort of timer based on your location. Oh, shit. I lost the fucking hollow sight. I only lost, like, 50 score, though. Isn't this better when you don't have to fucking breathe and blink? Just some warning shots first. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to count the shots. Ah, you hit the wall, idiot. Oh god! Yeah, and there is like a certain amount of enemies per like distance you've traveled, I think. So every time there's a trigger, I think it just kind of increases the next drop of enemies that come at you, kind of thing. Oh. Backboards. Ah, shit. Fuck, I ran out of bullets. Lots of shots off there, though. What do we need for... I need 3,000 for the MK18. Which is super fun once I get that. Let's do this. This game feels very John Wick. With the whole, they killed your cat, and how he holds the gun like it's his, like, fucking bra. Like, I get the idea behind the thing with John Wick, but, like, don't you think your aiming's a little bit compromised when you're shooting from your titties? You gotta get really good at fucking firing from that angle. I suppose if you're, like, standing right in front of people in hallways, it makes sense, but... Also, I don't understand the hold the gun sideways thing. Aren't guns literally designed to fire the way that they're, like, upright, not on their side? Won't it jam more? Someone told me that the gun jams less. Like, the assault rifle he uses jams less when he holds it on his side. And I'm like, that's horseshit, man. They're fucking designed to be upright. Aren't they? What the... How'd you get behind me? Yeah, I don't know. After shooting a gun, most people, I think, have the same mentality that the only thing worse than, like, not holding the gun properly is purposely holding the gun improperly. And, like, I don't know if that's, like, a military tactic where they're like, yeah, we'll hold the gun sideways or some shit. I don't know. It's just dumb looking, in my opinion. You look like a jabroni. Now I gotta rewatch John Wick and pick it apart for its realism. Everybody knows it's the funnest part about media. Stop. Ah! Oh! I earned 800. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close to getting the rifle right off the bat. The thing is when you do horde, you need the rifle or the shotgun. Pistol ain't gonna do shit. Hello. Nyeh. And then you get people like torpedoing themselves at you. Skunk. And the thing is I'm about to be able to get the rifle, but I'm not gonna be able to buy it just yet. So I'll just waste all my money. I gotta wait till I get to the save. Come on, hit him in the head. Oh, lady. So when you see the red dots, it's a hit, non-kill. We see the green dot, it's a hit and kill, non-headshot. And you see the skull, then you know you dome that bitch. Fuck, I forgot to... Did they patch the amount of ammo you get per mag? I'm only getting 12. I thought I got like 14 or something. The stuff on the wall sometimes will be up to like 20. You get like extended mags. The turd crew's coming. Oh! Oh! Turd crew got me. I hate it when you flush toilets here. That's why there's always a little bit of detritus in the lavatory. I need 450 for a mag too. When you buy the gun, it doesn't come with a mag. Oh. Like real life. Up. Apparently all the bullets are hollow point too. They don't travel through people. So, riddle me this, Batman. Oh, fuck. Oh, I jammed! You see how the jams make it so much more interesting? I was like ready to rock. I get hit in the fucking waist with a hammer. So, I was gonna ask, in the rap songs, the hippity hoppity bits, they refer to hollow points as blue tips. I think it's mostly for pistols. But... oh shit, I forgot about the turd crew. But in the game I'm playing, they have 5.56, and they're red tips, and they're hollow point. So I wonder if there's a standardization, or if they just, every company just paints their own different colored tips. I know I have a different colored tip from most people, but everyone's got their own color, you know? I wonder if bullets are the same. Going this way. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it! It was too early. Was it? Oh! I don't know, maybe I got some dudes. I like how they're all wearing, like, the purge mask. You know what's funny? If the government ever legalized a purge in Canada, like 5 people would go crazy. Those 5 would die because everyone else would just like probably put them down, and then it would just be like a normal day. So I don't think anyone in Canada really has like extreme violent tendencies where a whole civilization is gonna kill each other. Like, I don't like my neighbors that much. I like some of them. I like some of them a lot, actually. They're really nice. And actually, everybody on my floor is a pretty good cook, too. But, like, I live in a very compact neighborhood. I don't know everybody. And some of my neighbors are assholes. But if we had a purge, I wouldn't fucking kill them. Are you crazy? That's psychopath stuff. You're relatively prepared. And that's the thing, I think everybody's kind of prepared. And I think it's not because we don't trust our neighbors, it's because we don't trust, like, a lot of stuff. Not just our neighbors, just Canada in general. Everyone's kind of prepared for disaster. Because we live in kind of, like, that area. You don't trust the ghetto or the government. That's what I mean, right? It's like there's... You know what? I trust my neighbors more than I trust the police. And that's kind of sad. Because I know the cops have an agenda, whereas my neighbors are looking out for themselves. So, you know, you can build a bond with your neighbors. You can't build a bond with the police. Oh, get fucked. Don't tell the cops I said that. I love... Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, I actually really like some of my neighbors. Some of them I don't know. Some of them I don't like. That's people for you. But the cops... I call the cops because there's people literally sitting behind my car, and my car's been broken into multiple times. And I'm like, I need these people, like, off the property. And the cops go, yeah, it's private property. Like, the owner really has to say, but, like, if it's, you know, there, we can drive by. I'm like, no, you need to fucking talk to them and tell them they're not allowed to come onto private property and sit behind people's cars. I know it doesn't seem like that big of a problem, but again, my car's been broken into, and I know the one dude walks around and looks through all the fucking back windows of all the cars. So it's like, I know you're stealing, man. Don't sit behind my car. Cops are like, oh, they're harmless. No, they're not, man. They're stealing. One of them's in your Discord. The neighbor, I'm assuming. Not the dude stealing out of the back of my car. Stop. Oh, I shot the guy behind him. Anyways, we got good money for this and that and one of these. So. And keep the backup loaded. Oh, there's a weird... winged him. Oh! See why I need the fucking rifle? Oh, chick's doing the split. Jesus. Shot her so hard, she turned into an acrobat. Uh-oh. Stay back. Remove. Replace. Reload. Shoot. Spray. Kill. What's crazy is this is what the police deal with every day, and I'm here ragging on them. The thing is I don't hate the police. I don't. I really don't. I've thought about, you know, becoming a cop myself a few times. I think a lot of people become a police officer for noble reasons. Oh no. Oh fuck, it jammed and I didn't save and I just blew $5 grand. There's also a lot that don't. Yeah, that's true, and that's the thing, and the police recognize that as well. The thing is like, becoming a cop, you don't, like, the requirements to be a cop are physical and legal. There's a bit of mental to it, but to be honest, and I say this with confidence because, you know, forensic psychology is a big portion of studying psychology. They don't hire the most morally sound people to be police officers because it's hard to get them to walk around with guns and kill people. And I know that's an oversimplification of it, but it's the truth, is that you can't have someone who has extremely high morals and a feeling of, you know, people are all sacred and ask them to, you know, shoot at other people with guns, because a lot of them will see kind of like, they'll always want to talk it out, I guess. And at certain points, the police need to take action. And there's a lot of things about, like, you know, the police are supposed to, like, mitigate and control stuff and whatever. Like, the problem is that when you react to a situation, you're at a disadvantage. So the police need to take control of the situation. They have to act. And the people who usually are in that position aren't people who would, like, you know, be therapists and stuff. Like, there's a very specific type of person that can be a successful police officer that can de-escalate, you know, a situation with firearms where where like a relatively small amount of people actually get hurt versus like a full-blown disaster. And unfortunately, or I guess you could say even fortunately, some of those people who take those actions are aggressive-minded and not necessarily like people who believe in equality. But now we're getting to a debate about whether or not the legal system is moral. And, well, ask a lawyer that. Guarantee you every single lawyer you ask will not give you a straight answer. A, because they're lawyers. Dirty rats. No, but it's the whole point of the law is that it's a gray area. What do I mean by that? I don't know. Why do you think judges interpret law, you know, and not execute the law immediately without interpretation? Oh, the creator of this game, very good. I'm doing this simple little fucking gameplay loop in the first, and honestly, this is like 2% of the game. You guys have seen nothing. Actually, why don't we load up one of my later saves, and I'll show you what it looks like when you're fucking geared up. Was it 69 or 47? I think it was 47. I'm pimped out. Oh, yes. Look at my gear. Look at my gear. Look at my gear. Look at my gear. And the game gets big. Now that we've warmed up. Oh yeah, I can change the fire mode to single shot. a lot more goes on behind the scenes than you think. Oh, dude, I've seen like the body cam footage of cops basically like just conversations that go on. And my grandpa was a prison guard. He used to tell me about how during like really bad situations, sometimes cops would like end up getting in full-on fights where people like go to the hospital or end up like retiring because two cops are going at it. It has nothing to do with inmates. And usually it's an argument about how one of them treated an inmate. And usually what happens is the aggressive dude gets the fucking shit kicked out of him by a few people. Like, prison guards, like, there's some nasty prison guards, but from what I heard about where my family used to work, it was very much like... Well, I mean, a lot of them were Christian. So they wanted to... Oh! When you die and you hold the trigger down. A lot of the cops, a lot of the guards had a lot of problems with a few specific guys. So I remember there was a riot once and shit was going down, all this stuff was happening. Guards were like grabbing prisoners and they were like, you know, beating them with batons and all this shit. Well, like 3 cops who were mad at this one cop decide they're gonna just fucking wail on him instead. Sorry, I'm calling them cops. I should say prison guard. There's a pretty big difference. But anyways, they're fucking... They take the opportunity during the riot to just beat the fuck out of this one cop. And I'll say that these 3 cops were not morally sound people. They were upset that this one cop was basically the morality police within the guard system. So yeah, that. So that's just like a small example of kind of like, although the police kind of seem like they have impunity, it itself is a social club where there is self-policing. So not all of it is like corrupt bullshit. And that's why I say that some people become cops for moral reasons. It's just like why people join, like, you ever see John Kirikow? People join intelligence services. He is a classic example of the disillusioned citizen becoming a patriot for the wrong reasons. It's okay to be a patriot. You can love your country and you can fight for your country, but you have to understand that if you take it to a point of Zionism, then it's a disservice, you know? And no, that's not a direct jab at any country, but, you know, Israel is like that. And just look at where they're at, you know? It's not a criticism of their culture, it's a criticism of the power that comes with too powerful of a government. As Foucault used to say, liberalism is more of an action than an idealism. I may have just written a whole paper on Foucault, which is why I bring this up. I was really 3 days handing it in late because I have fucking another assignment that I was doing that was much more important to me. Because I'm a psych major, so I was trying to get a good mark. I think it worked out. I think I got a B plus and an A, which is F and A, you know what I mean? I've been talking a lot. Collecting points. That door is still not unlocked. Fuck off. Fuck off and die. Okay. I remember... I haven't played this in maybe like a month? I forget what I was doing. And I remember now that there was a tactic I was using that I think works better. Because I'm fucking pigeonholed here. Is that the right term, pigeonhole? I feel like that's more of like a colloquial term for having like hegemony against you, not necessarily physical action. But get the fuck out of my way. We gotta make it up into this area, I think. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Ah! Shit. Yeah, I remember why I'm stuck down here. It's the same situation with the beginning of the game with the pistol. I don't have the fucking... I ain't got the balls to reload. It's getting difficult to fucking get the timing down and count my bullets and shoot these bitches in the head. Pre-rolls are disabled. No, not my pre-rolls. I have to say, one of the greatest things in my lifetime I've ever experienced was going from rolling my own joints as a kid, as a young adult, legally, to having it sold as cigarettes. And I don't condone smoking, but it was so crazy that in high school I used to talk with people about, like, could you imagine if you could just go to the store and buy a pack of joints? And now you can't. All I'm trying to say is, obviously... Oh, Jesus Christ. And now it's just our life. Yeah, right? Like, I wonder if people felt like that with, like, alcohol and cigarettes. I wonder if, like, a cowboy once rolled into a town that was, like, taken over by the federal government, and there was, like, standardized, like, kiosks, and they're like, excuse me, sir, would you like a pack of cigarettes? And they're like, a pack? Yo, Prohibition. I learned some interesting stuff from the Epstein file stuff that people brought up a bunch of stuff in history. Now I'm getting all this stuff about history in my feed. But did you know that during Prohibition, one of the reasons it was done was to curb the production of ethanol out of corn and wheat in the States? It wasn't just for alcohol you drink, it was for alcohol you use to run your fucking car. Apparently it was a direct attack to create a monopoly. Big oil, yeah. Which, honestly, is one of the least far-fetched conspiracy theories I've heard. And it's not a conspiracy theory at all. It's like, I studied Coca-Cola in school. Coca-Cola used to have so much cocaine in it that it was like fucking a huge problem, to the point where the government stepped in and was like, yeah, we're thinking about getting rid of Coca-Cola. So they were like, hey, what if we like take out all the caffeine? That way all the blacks and Mexicans leave America, and white people, we can just add a bunch of sugar to it and they'll love it. And then they were like, yeah, that sounds great. And then, you know, that's America, early 90s. Or 1900s, early 90s. I mean, still kind of early 90s. Big oil getting its greasy fingers everywhere. The problem is that monopolies that are in cahoots with government... I mean, it's quite obvious that most colonial governments are taken over by industry. But even places like Russia and China, you know, have the same problem. It's a worldwide issue with government being too powerful. We've let them get too powerful. I don't know how that happened. I was young at the time. Wasn't my fault. But one of the reasons why I started streaming and stuff is because I feel like that it should be part of normal discourse for people to talk about the fact the government has too much power. We shouldn't be afraid of that. If you are, that is a huge problem. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that in the States that you can be detained by ICE and then shipped off to a country you were never born in because you don't like Donald Trump and you were vocal about it, like, that's literally fascism. It's like the definition of fascism. And Canada is not too far away from that, and I'm scared that it's going to happen here. piss. And that brings me back to the whole... There's a reason why people know how to take care of themselves and trust their neighbors more than the police. Police are hired by the government to do a job. Your neighbors are just trying to survive. I have 10 grand. I've got no way to spend it. I might just have to stand in this corner with a shotgun. Yeah, that's working. That guy fell down the stairs. That's actually fucking hilarious. Mr. Bean is ass all the way to me. Just pull all these spare rounds out of my anus. The good old brown round. Could you make a slug out of a frozen turd? Probably wouldn't be frozen by the time I hit the guy. Holy shit. Actually, there's a YouTube channel where they test different slugs people make. A dude from Canada made a slug out of an epoxy resin coated steel cable. It was like an inch or like half an inch thick steel cable. So it's a bunch of like wire twine wrapped around itself, then put into an epoxy. So it's like a small cylinder that fits as a slug. When that thing hit the gel, it exploded and frayed the fragments of metal into the gel. And I was like, this is the most gruesome fucking slug I've ever seen. Another guy did one where it was like 10 or 12 fucking small rods that were like the length of your key and like the width of like a Q-tip, like a base. The slug was filled with these rounds, and then when they fucking hit the, again, when they some of them when they come out of the gun, they directly start to shrapnel out of the gun, and they spin and they fucking fly in all certain directions, and they usually hit targets sideways. But the ones that stay and like go into the center, they hit the thing and then they start to spin inside the target, and holy hell, the amount of damage that does. Some of the technology behind bullets that people are like inventing for fun is like, oh, you made that for fun? Do you have like, you kill animals for fun when you were a kid? Like, I'm talking about hunting, I'm talking about squirrels. Like, I'm not gonna say I have the most sound mind, and I used to like design swords. Still kind of do. I do a lot of... I love metallurgy. I was a welder for a bit. But... taking the time to design bullets, thinking about how a bullet works, ooh. The testing and stuff like that, too. Actually, you know what's really cool is the anti-warfare gunpowder propelled projectiles that are like seeds. People have invented bullets that like are like shotgun shells that are filled with seeds instead. And they just like walk into like an open field and they just start pumping rounds straight off into the distance, and then they come back in a while and the whole field's just like filled with flowers. That's cool. Imagine instead of killing people in war, it was who could grow the most flowers. Triple smacked. Try again. Okay. Let's see. You've seen a bunch of crazy. 47. We'll get rid of 91. What? I'm resetting it. I see. So we're gonna do normal. We're gonna do mixed. We're gonna go no jams. And yeah. I find this game is a great kind of like mindless decompression kind of game. There's a lot of these, I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas. Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Terrorist Hunt. Possibly one of my favorite tactical shooters. Fucking anxiety-ridden FPS. What's up, buddy? Ah! What? Wait, what? It's an MK8? That's an MK18 magazine? What the fuck? Why is there a rifle magazine here? Are the magazines random? What the fuck happened to that guy? I didn't kill him. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm not running. You know what's really funny, actually? Speaking of John Kirikow. One of the things I saw was, him talking about being questioned. And what you're supposed to do when the police are, like, questioning you and stuff. And, like, if you want to get out of it, what the CIA trained him to do. And literally, like, the stuff he's saying sounds like juvenile bullshit a child does. He's like redirect and point the blame at them and blah blah blah, and he's like saying all this stuff, and I was like, that's literally stuff like my 18-year-old brother would tell me when I'm 15 on how to like win an argument. Like, it's not how like what the CIA told you to if a cop goes, were you doing something illegal, to go, no, were you doing something illegal? Like, is that CIA like regulated like standard, or is that from his own playbook? Put the gun down. I don't have a gun. Do you have a gun? Why do you have a gun, officer? Little suspicious, huh? You gonna shoot someone with that? Maybe I should call the cops. Alright, you don't have to hit this one. I think it's just to show you what happens when you hit them, but I like the points. Oh! Oh, that gamer bubble wrap that is hit markers. I think Call of Duty figured out something, like, incredible, that you can turn, like, video game bullets into basically, like, gushers for the mind. You know what I mean? You know when you bite a gusher and it explodes? This chick is having a hard time with the stairs. When you bite into a gusher and, like, all that flavor hits your tongue and it's, like, sour and stuff like that, that's what a hit marker does to your brain when you get a shot off and you just, like, bean a dude, you know? Oh! Jesus! Oh, I need a moment. I think one of the greatest things was the, either the grenade launcher or the shotgun or the bolt launcher in Half-Life 2. That's a perfect example of that feeling. Oh, I didn't need to reload. I just threw away that bullet. Oh, where'd you come from? Good guy. Oh, fuck! I didn't know she was wearing a mask. I'm like standing right outside the save, too. It's interesting because I think kind of normal tactics with gunfights kind of work here. If you push, if you're the pusher, you do get the advantage, especially because they all have fucking hammers, but... when you come around the corner, they kind of pop their hands up. It also stops them from spawning if you're quick. I'm gonna flush the turd quick. You can't stop me! Is that a... It's quite the outfit. It's very androgynous. Oh my god! Talk about side-eye, holy hell. Yeah, some interesting behavior of the NPCs. The guy who made this is pretty smart. He made it more psychological than it is like a tough tactical shooter. It is a lot of hand-eye coordination, but it's also like, I can't really tell sometimes someone way off in the distance. And you really want to be killing them as soon as possible, right? I need the fucking... Oh god, I took out the civvy. My bad. You know they say don't walk and, like, eat? Oh! Come on, the save point's right there. No thank you, no thank you. Well, that was fucking awesome. I love that. She put her hands up and then she just fell backwards with her hands up. I'll relax. And now to save. When I first played the game, I did this. Oh. Cool. I saved. And then I was like, wait. I didn't get anything. Control... Press Control S. Okay, Control S. Control S. It's not saving. Wait, what? Oh. Control S. This game fucks with you. I love it. It's so literal. Funny, man. It's real good. So imagine you're like, you get to this point. You're walking and you're blinking and you're breathing and you're like, holy fuck. And then it's like, you have to manually save. Imagine you forget to breathe and you die because you're trying to press Control S on the keyboard. I don't think I've actually even gotten to that save. Oh my god, relax, lady. I don't think I've gotten to that save on the walk and breathe. I should try. I should just put this all the lowest setting and see if I can just fucking breathe myself there. I'm like shooting around this girl. Another thing, actually, this is like something kind of small, but it makes kind of a huge impact. God damn it. The size of the NPCs are all different. They're all different heights and stuff. Anyways, yeah, just kind of to show that. I do want to try... Get rid of Boar. I don't know what 117 is. Agent 8085. Bring out low enemies. Why don't we do civilians only? I've never done that. High jamming. Manual. Headshots only. Collateral is endgame. NPCs walk. Gorilla mode engage. Oh, I didn't breathe. My gorilla didn't forget to breathe. Oh yeah, there's no enemies until I get to... So I might as well just... Goose step it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what am I doing? It's so bad. Oh god. Oh, there's the health pack. Interesting. I think each playthrough there's a different item that goes up there. Maybe it depends on the difficulty you set. I gotta flush the turd. I just do. Okay. Oh, I never reloaded. Oh, already off to a terrible start. Immediately take damage. Okay. Okay. Keep forgetting I have to pull the alarm. So yeah, I don't know, Dev. If you're watching, maybe patch the goose stepping a bit. Just a suggestion. I mean, you don't have to. It does kind of defeat the purpose, though. I've noticed. Why not get hit markers? Oh, I gotta shoot him in the head. My god. This game's easy. Already made it here. Let's get the standing desk up. Turn that on. Do some saves. Let me just run over here real quick. Breathe. This is what I imagine, like, stormtroopers exist as. Just breathing and... These aren't the droids we're looking for. Right, breathe. Reload. Why do I feel like this is the way the game was meant to be played? Door unlocked. Very nice. Oh. My favorite room. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And then what we're gonna do... Oh yeah. I gotta hold forwards. I'm gonna monkey all the way back to the... Can I just... When your left leg's too stubborn to move. The walking definitely leaves a little bit to be desired from the game. But it is what it is. I don't know how else you could really make this challenging without... The blurry vision thing is pretty funny. I actually really enjoy that. More turds. Flush. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Ah. I like how it says headshots only in the top corner there. Thanks for reminding me. I don't need to blink. Close eye. Close eyelids. No, don't tell me how to fucking squat. You just get turd. John Wick if he's 87. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh my god, it looks so high fidelity now. Piece of shit. I wonder if there's like dads in war where they're sitting there and they're like in a gunfight and the one jams and he's like, I fucking hate this gun, this piece of shit, I can't wait to get rid of this gun. Oh. What? Oh, headshots only! You gotta get him in the head with some shrapnel, or what? It's kind of weird that there's a dot above the iron sight. Oh. I can't flick up the iron sight. That's a lot of laptops. Breathe. Oh, my glasses. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to take notes today. I hate it when I go to a lecture and I forget my glasses. It's like, oh, I guess I'm sitting like in the teacher's lap today. Just fucking go. Just fucking go. Just fucking go. Who needs a flashlight? Come with me, buddy? Move. Breathe. Move. Get it. Shift. Open eyes. Move. Breathe. Die! Uh-oh. I'm so bad at this game, dude. Uh-oh. Thank you for waiting. Ah! Uh-oh. This piece of shit. I fucking hate this gun. God damn it! At least that guy's got like cerebral palsy or something. Oh, I forgot to breathe! I love this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's stressful, but it's one of those like really fun stresses. I don't know how to explain it. There's that meme that I always love where it's like women having fun and they're like picking flowers and like walking in a trail and then they're like getting coffee and then they're like doing a puzzle and then they're high-fiving. It's like men having fun. It's like They're fucking screaming at their monitor, holding it, and then slowly folding it in half and screaming. Like women having fun, men having fun. I wasted the scope. Oh well. We should definitely get a hollow sight for this son of a bitch. We've got 17, 17, 17, 17. What is that? 14, 14. That's 4, 5, 68 bullets plus the 18. 68 plus 18, 70. That's 86. Plop. 86. That's 84. Doesn't matter, I'm dead because I forgot to breathe. Breathe. How fast can I go? I can't steer, but... Yep. Catching these guys on the stairs is probably my best strategy. Fucking die! Oh, right. Forgot I wanted to buy that. Breathe, blank, reload. Don't need to reload. It's not that kind of game. You need to breathe, though. Yeah. Catching an item drop and coming to it is a little bit easier than it coming at you, kind of like bobbing like that. I think it's kind of like the softball principle. If you know what that is. Basically, it's easier to hit a baseball than a softball, because a softball rises as it comes towards the hitter, whereas a baseball drops as it goes towards the hitter. It's kind of easier to track a ball that moves downwards than it is to track one that moves upwards. Also, your body tendency, like, it's easier to constrict and drop the bat than it is to accentuate and push out the bat and push it upwards to hit the softball as it rises. It's kind of just this, like, cognitive appraisal technique that, like, essentially, or it's kind of like a principle that it's easier to catch something as it's, like, dropping than rising. Anyways, I'm not sure if that directly applies to this. I just know it's easier to like catch something moving linearly than it is kind of like in more of like a sine wave kind of like function. It's so good that I saved there. We got 2 fucking magazines of the M18, which are probably 5.56. And then some, I don't know, pistol ammo. Forgot to breathe. It's kind of incredible. The only thing I think that has killed me so far in this run of Ancient 8085, or I guess it's 80,085, is not breathing. So I just took a breath now. All right. Let's So many laptops. I thought there was a fire extinguisher. Or fire alarm. Wow, only fire alarms? You realize how empty this game is. Playing this normally is a goddamn grind. This is a breeze. Where are they coming from? Oh. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Cheese it. Want to see me reload my gun with my eyes glued? You know what song popped in my head the other day was, oh, Flowbots. No handlebars. Oh! Reload, don't jam. Oh, breathe. Run! What's in here? Yes. Ready to fuck. Here I come to save the day. Where's everyone? Let's switch that to single fire, semi-auto, auto, semi-auto. How come semi-automatic always makes me think that it's going to shoot automatic? I have no idea why. But that's always been something that's confused the shit out of me. Piece of shit. If I could melee? Can I melee? No. But yeah, when a gun has semi-auto and auto, for some reason semi-automatic in my mind is automatic. And I don't know why. I think it was because when I was like learning how like the fire mode toggle worked, I didn't realize that there was like you know, all guns were different obviously, but like I think I got confused that like burst fire was like semi-auto and then full auto, or like semi-auto was full auto and then full automatic was just like the gun didn't even need to be touched. It could just like, it would just fire. Like it was an automatic gun. Didn't need a person. I don't know what I was, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things that you conceptualize in your head when you're younger, and then you just don't think about it. And then as you grow up, you're like, why does this concept confuse me? I know, like, semi-automatic, partially automatic, meaning that it is not automatic. It is like, it needs to be toggled, right? Like, I don't know. I think the biggest brain fuck there for me was like, I couldn't reconcile the fact that I was thinking that there was 2 automatic settings on a gun. One was like full auto, the next was like elite auto. I don't know. Why can't I move? What? It's not letting me move. It's just giving me whistles. Tyler, your spelling's not doing so well. Starting early today, or? I guess it is 3. Wait, did I walk backwards? Where am I? Who are you? I'm supposed to be here. Oh! No, you stay in here. I trapped him. Oh, balls. Ow. Oh, oh no. That's the thing about, like, I don't know, just like the glorification of gunfights. I listen to a lot of rap, right? A lot of people talk about gunfights, obviously. Ghetto, stuff like that. Obviously, not all these people have been in gunfights. They glorify them. And the one thing that I don't think they really, like, want to glorify is the fact that, like, when you're doing a gunfight, and then your gun jams, and it can't unjam, and now you have no gun? Can you imagine that? Imagine being... Oh, Jesus. That's just, like, the worst case scenario. You think of those crazy war stories where, like, a soldier holds out against, like, a large group of people because they're in, like, full-on survival combat mode. One of the things I was thinking of is, like, was it a Russian sniper who hid up in a tree and would, like, camp in the tree for, like, weeks? And he took out something like 800 Nazi soldiers, which is, like, an insane dedication to killing people. That's kind of fucked up. Even if they're Nazis, like, a lot of kills. It must be exaggerated, you know what I mean? All these war stories you hear about these fucking World War II soldiers where they're like, oh yeah, they killed 600 people. Like, did they really? I mean, maybe like a gunner of a plane would kill a lot of people. Because they're all just kind of like down there ready to shoot, and you're flying up above them with, like, you know, Deus Ex Machina. So... Ah! I keep forgetting to fucking breathe. My fingers are starting to get tired. I'm starting to get, like, pinky fatigue. Oh, no, there's just pistol rounds in there. Bird. think you get an achievement for flushing all the toilets. MK23. Okay, okay. Breathe. Ah, I hit reload instead of blank. My bad. You know, I make these little brain farts where I'm like, oops, I pressed R instead of space. It kind of makes me worried because, like, I feel like one day I'm going to wake up and be like, oops, I didn't wear pants outside today. You know, like, dementia's really starting to set in. There were signs forever. He recorded it online. Fucking hell. I think one of the funniest things ever, though, is that one day there's going to be an entire generation of geriatric, demented streamers. And the best quality of life care that we're going to be able to give them, that they will love and people will accept, is full-on fucking, like, sky rises filled with fake computers. Where we all think that we're streaming. And we all just sit at a computer and we think we're talking to someone, and even if we were, we wouldn't know. We're not there, you know? That'd be Futurama. Ah! It's always at that point I get moitered. The jamming. It's the jamming. You have like two options when it jams, right? You can fucking toss... Oh, I can't move again. What the fuck? Move now? There we go. Holy shit. There's the gorilla I love. What are you even talking about? I was talking shit, wasn't I? I was talking shit about something, I know that. That's all that comes out of my mouth is crap. Hold on, I'm just taking a quick sip of coffee. I don't know why. I feel like the person who made this game understands psychology quite well, cognitive psychology. There's a few things I'm noticing about, like, when the vision goes blurry, it goes blurry around the gun, but there is a focal point that's quite clear. And what's interesting is kind of like, you have a focal point in your vision that is actually only high fidelity, like, vision, like really like high definition. So your brain kind of just fills in the rest. Like, your peripheral vision is not that, the cones and rods. Yeah, essentially. Like, the cones catch light and the rods catch color. And only the actual focal point of your eyes catch, like, as enough color to not look like a colorblind kind of like perspective. I don't know how else to explain it. Basically, like, I want to say like 70 or like 80% of the rods in your eyes are actually like within the radius of the or within a small radius of the retina. Oh, don't get me started on the retina. Think about how the eye works, all right? It's a series, it's like a cathode ray tube. projector TV thing, right? Oh, man. But right in the very, this is going to ruin your life. Oh, I went to the main menu. Oh, I just ruined my own life. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah. Anyways, you have a blind spot. Everyone does. And it's right below the very center of your vision. It's where your retina connects to your brain. There needs to be a little bit of a nerve connection there. So your brain blanks it out. But if you try really hard, you can see it. So don't try to find the blind spot in your vision, because you'll never not see it. And it'll ruin your life. And there you go. Also, your peripheral vision is only black and white. So that's why I say I kind of feel like the guy who made this game, he must have some sort of knowledge about like kind of cognitive appraisal, because look, the outside, it starts to come in. The focal point is still quite clear off in the distance. Oh shit, you know what they did? It starts at the gun, it envelops my character model, and then it envelops the world environment in like an occlusion bubble. Watch my gun first. It starts at the hilt and it moves all the way up, I think. Yep, there it goes. And then watch the environment. It's gonna go, all right? And it's gonna hit that first tick right here in a sec. Boom, there it is. It's gonna hit the next one. And boom, there it goes. That's cool. That's cool. It's a physical layer over top of the visuals, and not something like within the camera vision, or like an effect on the camera. That's interesting, man. That's why your the center of your vision is shit at night? Yeah. If you want to see something at night, look above it slightly. You have better night vision on your peripherals, so instead of focusing at that item, let's say it's pitch dark, if I want to see that, I look like there. Close the door! Jam! Oh, pump it up. Pump the jams. Oh, let's get this party started! Oh, I died! Oh, talking about eyeballs and stuff. I really like studying psychology. It was one of the really, like... I always knew I would like going to school for it, and then I went to school for it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Because there's psychology of like, you know, how do you feel today? Can you go to work? HR kind of stuff. And then there's like, you know, did you like stick your finger in like a pulley as a kid and they ripped it off and now you're psychologically scarred? I don't know why that example came into my head. That's someone very specific that I know. Sorry for bringing up your trauma. Anyways. And then there's psychology of like, how does eye enter or how does light enter your eye, and how does that connect to your brain? And that's the kind of psychology that's like, I'm distracted by the I'm gonna let that guy just kind of have his private time. I just kind of really wanted to punish him. Ah, shit. Bonk. Oh, bonk. Blink. Keep it fresh. Okay. Oh, God. Next. Oh. The thing is when it jams too, I lose a bullet. Oh. I like how I close my eyes, unjam the gun. Yo, nailed that. That was a good one. Turn my flashlight on too somehow. Spring. Come from here, right? Right? Where do they come from again? Oh! What?! Balls! So I guess I can't even shoot those, because there's no point. What are those stupid little, like, noise-making devices where you tilt them? And they go like, ear, 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 ear. Who invented that? I'm just like skating around. I feel like a Roomba with a gun. Ah. I've had a gun jam on me 3 times in a row once. Ah. Oof. She literally went oof. Let's get that out of the way early. Why are my eyelids like crunchy? Or is it like slick and like wet? Like eyelids are like plasticine. Plasticine lids. Wait, did I flush that turd back there? Damn it. Uh-oh. You panic and just hold down fucking... Oh! There's a turd patrol, I forgot. Oh, fuck you! Oh my god. Guy's more bullets than person now. Oh, scared me. Don't do that. Holy shit. Like put one in his head and then 9 in the rest of his body just to be sure. No poop patrol? Thousand steps. I love when a game has an actual in-game pop-up for achievements. Like, even, like, serious drama games. Like, I'm trying to think of something for, maybe like, I don't know. I don't know, what's a good example? I mean, every game is a game. It's so gamey. It's hard to get away from acknowledging that. I don't think the immersion factor is so important that you shouldn't have in-game pop-ups for achievements. I don't know, just a preference, I guess. I think something that's more integrated into the game versus the Steam pop-up, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh! She fucking distracted the crap out of me. Oh, where'd I save? Crap distracted out of me. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What is endless survival? I've never seen this. Horde, no jamming. Yeah, let's just make them fast. Let's make them fast zombies. Oh yeah, I don't have the teppy tap. What is happening? Oh, really? Is this how it is? Oh. Oh, this is crazy. Oh. I didn't need to reload. This is... Whoa. Oh, it gives me accuracy ratings and shit. This is cool. Okay, so yeah, what if we do normal, no jamming, slow? Yeah, what if we do slow? Unlimited money! Yeah, why not? Or maybe no, let's work our way up. It's always funner when you do that. I wonder if there's actually... Oh, there is environmental fucking pickups. For the Horde. I don't know why I did that. I should add jamming. What's cool is that every instance of this you can see the size difference in the models. That's actually really... I love that they did that. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I can hear them. They sound like sheep. Oh, bitch got through. You get a headshot from here. Wait a minute. Okay. I was like, I'm staring down this way quite for a long time. It's just me when I'm walking down the street, constantly looking behind myself. Oh. There's not enough enemies. Okay. Somehow shot the guy behind her. They all look like ants. Ching. Need 3 more kills. All my old magazines are accumulating. In the same spot, no less. Kind of weird to like kind of like a blouse, a short sleeve blouse, a skirt, and a death mask, and a hammer. It's a weird kind of style choice. Is that what the girls are wearing now? Is that like summer girl fashion in 2026? Purge mask and a hammer. Oh! Damn. 74% accuracy. I mean, it's kind of easy when there's like nobody around. Manual. That'd be a fucking crazy nightmare. We're going high jamming fast. Sure. Unlimited power! Joink. Uh-oh. I didn't even jam. 2, 3, 2. One was, yeah, no, I like that one. That was fun. Fast, high jamming. Unlimited money. One. I keep forgetting that the rifle's on one. Usually it's always the pistol on one. Stop, stop. Like I'm fucking sprinting around the corner so fast they slip. One. Oi. Oh, Jim, no! Fuck you! No, fuck! High jamming is like insane. It simulates being covered in like dust and mud. I don't want to do the full manual. Breathing, like hitting space and shift constantly is so annoying. Horde, no jamming, fast, unlimited money. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ah! That was a bad one. I was distracted. I was looking at numbers elsewhere. Bad numbers. Shotgun's another one that kind of fucks me up too, because you have to keep pressing the insert magazine button, not the reload button to reload it. Which I guess makes sense. Oops. The thing is I think the ammo purchasing could be a little bit more streamlined for these types of gameplays. For the normal gameplay, it's good to have the breather. For this, it's a little, I have to keep hitting escape. You should just be able to buy, ammo when you reload. Like, if I hit the reload and I'm empty, it'll just purchase. If I have the money. Oh. Reload. Reload. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, again, I was hitting R instead of insert magazine. Best time is 6 minutes. 90, it even counts the milliseconds. Hours? Dude, if you could do this for an hour, that's... I guess I have been doing this for like almost 2 hours. Kind of different though. Slow. Headshots only. Full jamming. Word. They all just walk around. Oh, they start to sprint. Okay. I was like, they're harmless. No, they're like I Am Legend level creepy. Apparently I Am Legend is like loosely based off of a way better fucking book. And that I Am Legend basically guts everything that made that book good. Like, in I Am Legend, did anybody understand the fact that those things are vampires? They're not zombies. They're vampires, and that's even canon to I Am Legend. Like, they're legit vampires. Which the hint of that is supposed to be, like, when they burn in the sunlight, right? And the fact that they only come out at night. But in the original book that they're based off of... Oh. They're, like, fully intelligent creatures. They talk and stuff like that. And, like, they try to entice him out of the house because they want to turn him into a vampire. Because, like, the world's been taken over by a vampiric plague. Uh-oh. At least the jamming on the shotgun is, like, way easier to clear and quicker. Ah! Get fucked. Accuracy was 91% with the shotgun. All of it was headshot. Huh. I guess when, like, accuracy counts as a hit, and I'm hitting everything every time I press the trigger in a full cone in front of me, then yeah, that would be 91% accuracy and only headshots. That's funny. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. I didn't stream yesterday because I finished up my paper early in the morning. I was kind of exhausted, so I was like, not going to stream. You know? And then... I'm trying to get something set up. Trying to get black and white set up. So this week and probably next week is just going to be random stuff for streams. But thank you for watching. Tyler, thanks for hanging out. And everyone who watches the VODs on YouTube or Twitch or joins live, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good weekend, life, until I see you tomorrow. I hope I do see you tomorrow. Alrighty. Have a good night.